Hi, Terry. Hi, Dee. All right, so my son just stole my phone. I'm uploading a video on my Surface, and I'm filming on my iPad. So I may not see all your comments, but I wanted to get this card done because Dee had a great idea. We haven't been having a good week, right, Dee? So we're gonna make some bad day cards for ourselves. So I had a couple stamp sets that I was thinking of doing. I was gonna do this lady here where she looks very angry. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Linda. This is a art impressions one. So I was gonna do her, but then I found this one, and I think this pretty much just suits my mood right here. What do you think, Dee? Which one do you want? You want the angry texter, or you want the girl that just can't take it anymore? Hi, Tammy. Hi, Carrie and Corinne. One vote for I simply cannot. Dee saying angry texter. Well, it was Dee's request, so Dee, we're going to go with angry texter, and then maybe if we have time, we'll do this one. I've never used these stamps. So this is Art Impressions. Oh, good. It is photopolymer. Yes, Dee, I know. I'm in the same boat. I'll share story time with you guys here once we get started. So the only reason I can see the text now is because I'm standing up, but once I sit down, I won't be able to see them. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. Hey, Leah! Maybe if I can get Leah to bring me one of her tablets, then I'll be able to see texts and be able to interact with you guys. All right, so I am using the, what am I using? Spectrum Noir paper. And then I'm going to use some Memento Tuxedo Black. You know what would make this card even better is if she were sitting on the toilet. And I don't know how that I could alter that and make it look that way, but that would be even better. So we're just going to put her over in the corner here. All right, that came out pretty good. Now I want to draw a floor real quick. All right, so now it looks like she's sitting somewhere, maybe in the dining room, texting angrily, as Dee did earlier today, venting on Facebook, right, Dee? And don't worry, Dee, you weren't the only one. All right, I'm going to use these new markers because I really like them. They're really nice. They're cool. All right, so we got to go with pink rollers in the hair, right? I'll start our way from there. This is watermelon pink. It's kind of hard to see these rollers. Okay, I think I see what's going on here. And I'm going to go in with this other pink, which is called bubblegum pink, and just kind of do a little bit of shadowing. I know, it's such a small area, you really can't tell. Oh, you know what? I think her little slippers look like bunnies, so let's color those too. Oh yeah, that's way bright. We're gonna tone that down a little bit. Hey Leah, can I have one of your tablets?
Why?
So I can see what the comments are.
But then I'll know.
Well.
Oh, Peter's getting your phone.
Why? What's the matter? You can't get it to work?
I walked upstairs and it restarted itself.
It started what?
Like the phone.
Hold on, guys. We got technical errors with kids watching TV, so hold on. Is it hooked up to the TV?
No. The phone restarted itself. It did an update right as I walked upstairs.
So you're going to go to Smart View. You pull down, go to Settings, Smart View, and then hit the TV when it comes up. And then go to Hulu, okay? All right. I'll be up in a little bit.
Okay.
Leah, they say hello.
Hi.
Does that mean you're not going to get me your tablet?
Still no.
Gee, thanks.
What?
Gee, thanks. Now I can't read what your fans are saying. I have to...
Fine, I'll go get it. Which one?
D and Terry.
No, tablet.
Oh, I don't care. Just so I can read the YouTube comments.
And then my back camera was working. My front one used my TikTok.
Okay. All right. And then let's color the chair. It's traditional brown. If you guys are not on my Instagram, you have to go over. It's Nancy Stamps 15 on Instagram. And Leah made this video and she sang this song and I was having the worst day and it just brightens my day. And now I cannot stop singing the song. It's stuck in my head and I just giggle to myself because I think about her little performance with it. So head on over to Nancy Stamps 15 so you guys can see it. Excuse me. Let me see if I can get comments now.
The avocado.
Yes, they can go and watch your video. Where's your internet on here?
No.
I'm technologically challenged with the kids' things. Here we go. This way.
Xavier's? For some reason, there's not another cup anymore.
How come you don't have Nancy Stamps as your primary thing on here? Ugh, so embarrassed.
What?
Sorry, guys. I want to log in so I can see your comments.
I have to log in.
Yes, I have to log in. Oh, here we go. Nancy Stamps is live. How do I see all the comments? Oh, there they are. Yes, L-I-A is the correct spelling.
Wow, they spelled my name correct.
Hi, Bonnie.
Bonnie?
Oh, I can hear myself. Let me turn this down. Okay. I'll put this here so I can... Yes, the guacamole song. That's right, Carrie. Oh, I want to show you guys too. I just filmed this video. Look how pretty this is. Oops, camera's over here. So that'll be going up. It's uploading now. These are the Arteza. They're new alcohol markers. They are called the Everblend art markers. And Bonnie, I did a video on them the other day when I was sick. But they are beautiful alcohol markers. All right, so we did her chair. I don't think we really need to do anything more with that. All right, we're going to give her earring, this gold bling earring.
Mommy.
This grandma is, she's styling. She's fashionable. Now, I guess I'll have to go in, and sorry, Grandma, I gave you a little bit of gray hair here. Fog gray. That says sage green. That is not gray. We do not want to give Grandma green hair. Maybe blue hair, but not green hair. Let's do this one. It's a little darker. This is called cloudy gray, which is a little bit darker. All right. And then I see she has her glasses on. So I'm just trying to do all the little areas of detail. So just a little glacier blue in her glasses. And we can go on in and color her flesh. And I know there was a flesh colored marker. Is it these two? Okay, yeah, here we go. All right, so this one's called Pale Peach. Which is a very light flesh color. So I'm going to go in with that first. Okay, and then this one is called Regular Peach. A little bit darker. And I'm just lightly dabbing where I think there would be kind of a shadow with that one. And then we'll go back in with the lighter peach and blend it and color over it again. And that will spread that color around a little bit. And give Grandma a little bit of rosiness in her cheeks because, you know, she's a little bit heated here. She's doing that angry texting, so we're going to give her a little bit more color in her face. She cannot believe what her sister did to her. Oh, yeah, so story time. My sister is not speaking to me, or I'm not speaking to her. I don't know. We're not speaking to each other, which my sister and I go through these periods, and you guys can tell me if it's normal or not. We were like cats and dogs growing up. I mean, total opposites of each other. Never got along. And then my dad passed away a few years back. And then we were like, okay, you know, we've been being silly over these years, arguing with each other over little things. So we really have been getting along pretty well over the last couple years. And recently, my niece went to prom. Now, she graduated last year, but she went to prom this year with one of her friends. And this year, she has really done a lot of work on herself. Like, she's lost a lot of weight. Just very proud of her and the young woman that she's become. Not to say I wasn't proud of her before, but she really has come a long way. And my sister had posted a beautiful picture of my niece going to prom this year with her friend. And immediately I was blown away by how gorgeous my niece looked in the pictures. This is koala gray. I'm going in with the phone. So I posted, wow, she looks stunning. She looks amazing. And then I commented, better than last year. And my sister immediately sent me a text and said, you know, that was uncalled for. That was rude. You didn't need to say that. And I was like, what did I say? And she said, better than last year. And I said, well, she does look better than last year. So anyway, it turned into a big feud because then I had choice words for my sister for criticizing what I was saying when I was trying to compliment my niece and how good she looks. So now my sister and I are not speaking to each other. And then on top of all that, this is turquoise. I'm going to color Grandma's her nightgown, her robe here, all in turquoise. On top of all of that, I had a very busy time at work. We unfortunately did not end up where we would like to be, and I am very competitive when it comes to work, so that bothered me a lot. But then one of my coworkers and I had a misunderstanding, and we had a falling out, which, you know, never makes you feel good. And as other people heard about what happened, you know, they kind of interjected themselves, and I, all in good faith. Like, nobody was trying to make the situation worse. They were just trying to be empathetic to the situation and the misunderstanding between the coworker and I. And you know, I really didn't have a chance to kind of process everything, I should say. And I like to just, you know, be alone and be quiet and process everything and not kind of talk about it. And I felt like every time somebody brought it up, it forced the issue, which kind of upset me even more. So then I started to overthink everything because everybody was talking about it and interjecting their feelings about it. And it really was just between her and I don't, you know, not that I didn't appreciate everybody caring and saying something. I just felt like I needed to deal with it before I could talk to anybody else about it, or before she could talk to anybody else about it. And it just got worse. So that is still, I feel like at this point, we did talk a little bit, but I haven't quite resolved it with myself, if that makes sense. And I'm a very easygoing person. Like, I'm like, it is what it is, you know, let's just move on from it. But I don't know, it just made me feel uncomfortable. And that's not me. Like, I'm not that person. So I have to work through that. So now I'm fighting with my sister. I can't call her. I can't talk to her about it. You know, I have all of these opinions from everybody at work, and it's not that I don't appreciate it, but I need to think about it for myself. And then, you know, you have other people that are like, let's just act like it never happened and just go back to the way it was. And I'm not ready to do that yet either. So on top of all of that, I was not feeling good. I was sick, so that just made it even worse. Like, I just wanted to crawl into bed for 3 days and not talk to anybody or deal with anybody. But unfortunately, when you're an adult, these are things that you have to deal with. And, you know, I want to make sure that I'm making the right decisions for me and my kids, to make sure that I'm comfortable with what I do and what I say, and that I'm being a good role model. And I just felt like this whole week blew up in my face. So, hopefully next week will be better. I am feeling better. I'm trying not to go outside and having the allergies aggravate anything, but, anyway. Yeah, who was saying that? Linda. Yeah, Linda. And I just felt like, yeah, everybody was kind of like in my face and was like, you know, you need to feel this way. You need to say this. You need to do that. And I was just like, I just need to be left alone, you know. But anyway. All right, this is teal that I'm going in and just kind of highlighting Grandma's robe a little bit, just outlining some of the areas here, and then we'll go back in and kind of fix it up. Right, Bonnie? Yeah, everything happened at once. But I do have good news. So, I did get officially accepted to Blue Knight Rubber Stamps design team, which is super exciting for me. I mean, I love using their stamps. I think they're very beautiful, especially their scenery stamps. Very easy to color. You guys have seen me use those in a number of videos. Even before I was part of their design team, I love their stamps. But also, Kitchen Sink Stamps has now invited me to join their design team. So this all happened in the last couple days, so that kind of lifted my spirits, made me a little happier. So whoop whoop. All right, so now all I'm doing is just going back in with the turquoise, which was the first color I laid down, and just trying to even out this color because I have the darker color in there, and now I'm putting the lighter color in there, and I just want to blend it all out. This is where I do like brush tips a little better, but I gotta tell you, these markers are pretty good. I like how fine the fine tips are, and I'm able to get in there and get all the detail done, and once they're blended, they look pretty good. I did make Grandma's leg blue there though, so let's try to fix that. So next week's challenge for kitchen sink stamps will be posted. I already recorded it. I already made the card, and it'll be on the Mod Squad Challenge blog. All right, Grandma's just gonna have a blue leg. I can't deal with that. We'll just say it's varicose veins or something. So I'm very excited about that. So we got some good things going on. Today starts the first day that I can sneak peek order some of the new Stampin' Up! Stuff. I have not had time to honestly look at it. So I will be ordering some of the new Stampin' Up! Stuff for you guys to see. Yeah, stockings. Right. So, oh, I want to do her floor, which I think I'll just do some carpet on her floor. I feel like Grandma has blue carpet on her floor. Oh, that might be a little too blue. So I want to give it some texture, so I'm just going in with yes, these are the Arteza markers. These are the Everblend Arteza markers. They are alcohol-based markers. I'll link them for you guys. I did do a video a few days ago on them, and there is a link there for you guys. I think it's $69.99, and you get, how many markers do you get? 60 markers, I believe. But I've been playing around with them the last couple days, and I really enjoy them. All right, so to give Grandma's carpet this kind of poofy look here, I'm just kind of doing this like circular motion. We want Grandma to have fluffy carpet. You know what I need? I need a little like terrier or something in here with her. She needs a little dog. Terry's going to send her dog Marco for Grandma. I'm just going to go in with a darker blue. And again, I'm just doing small little curly Q things. Again, just to give her carpet a little bit of texture here. Trying not to get it into her pink fuzzy slippers. And I will hold this up to the camera so you guys can see what it looks like. All right, now comes the best part. I have the best sentiment, and I've been waiting to put this sentiment on here. Now, the stamp set does come with some cute sentiments. I'll read those to you real quick. I'll never be old. I'm too tired to climb over the hill. Thanks a latte. Fill her up. Decaf is for wimps. Hot Java Mama. No talkie before coffee. And then, hi BFF, happy birthday. By the way, you'll always be older than me. Send. So that's the text that goes with this image. The rest of these are more her coffee image. But I picked out a different sentiment that I am going to stamp on the inside of the card. So I'm going to cut this down a little bit to 5 by 3 3/4. So that we can mount this on the front of the card. Just grab my card base real quick. Hello, Leah. Are you trying to infringe into my video?
No.
Oh, yes, you are, guacamole.
Watching this.
Oh, Dee, you're gonna love it. Guacamole. Hey, can you go over to the colored paper wall and see if you can find a nice color blue that's similar to this?
I'll look at it.
Right there. Mm-hmm.
Why is it so angry?
Why is it so angry? That's Mommy this week.
You?
Yeah. Doesn't it look like me? Mommy was crying so much. I had my glasses on all week.
No, I saw.
Oh, you saw? Okay. All right, well, you let me know when you find that blue paper.
I can't find. I only see a really dark blue and like a turquoise.
There's like 800 pieces of paper over there. You got something close over there. I know you do.
I'm just gonna use like the turquoise.
Okay. You bring me one that you think works.
I can't. I have to use 2 hands. So
Oh, you have to use 2 hands? Okay.
Yeah, it's hard. Here you go.
Oh, that? It's a little bright. Do we have one a little darker than that?
Yeah.
Here. Thank you. Okay, here it is, Dee. Trying to understand some people is like trying to pick up a turd by the clean end.
What?
That works out pretty good. And then, if you don't like that one, Dee.
Mommy, there's some comments.
There's comments? Okay, hold on.
I want to look at the video.
We have this one.
Oh, there's a lot.
It says, ever have one of those days where your middle finger wants to answer every question? So, Dee, you tell me which one you want.
Why is there a
Trying to understand some people is like trying to pick up a turd by the clean end. Or ever have one of those days where your middle finger wants to answer every question?
I need to use this part of this paper.
Both of those sentiments are from Creative Vision Stamps, by the way. One is called Middle Finger, one is called Some People. Why am I not seeing comments? Oh, where'd they go? Where'd the comments go? There they are. We're putting some turquoise down in the background. I cut this down to 5 1/4 by 4 so that our little card front will fit on there. Did Dee pick a sentiment, what she wants in her card? Middle finger, Dee says. All right. Okay, Dee. Here's your card, Dee. I am going to put a sentiment on the front, and I am going to get this in tomorrow's mail for you. And I hope that your week gets better. All right, so I'm going to put something special on here for you. But there we have our angry texting grandma colored in with the Arteza Everblend markers. And then the inside sentiment is from Creative Vision Stamps. Ever have one of those days where your middle finger wants to answer every questions? All right. So there we go, guys. If you have any questions and you missed our live, you can post it down below. I will be happy to answer them for you. Let's see. I'm reading some of you guys' comments. Dee says there's a delay. It probably is a delay because we have every single thing working right now. Hi, Tracy. Oh, the name stamp I did get from Creative Vision Stamps, but her manufacturer doesn't make them anymore. So if you guys have any recommendations for a stamp company, let us know. Yeah, Tracy, I'm at the tail end of it, so hopefully it goes away. I did not go out and cut the grass today for that reason, because I didn't want to aggravate it even more. Oh, my nails. So you guys want the story on that. So I went and ripped the nails off the other day, and I went in for a new set today, and they are supposed to be ombre holographic, but Tina's husband really tried hard, and because I was running out of time and I had to go to work, they're not as ombre as they should be. I mean, he did an okay job, but yeah, they're different. So they're actually black with holographic powder over top, and it's very artsy. Like, it looks like I stuck my finger in the foiling machine or something. Well, I want to tell you guys, I appreciate your support, and I love coming on here and talking to you guys and being crafty. And I know some of you are hundreds of miles away. Some of you are in other countries in different time zones. But I appreciate your kindness and your support, and coming on here always makes me feel better to be able to chit-chat with you guys and be able to be creative with you guys. So thank you guys for watching and supporting my channel. I really, really do appreciate every single one of you, and your comments and your feedback and your suggestions and your questions. That's what I'm here to do. This is my hobby. This is how I have fun. So I appreciate you guys going along for the ride. I look forward to designing some cards for kitchen sink stamps and for Blue Night rubber stamps. And I will link the Arteza markers for you guys down below. So thanks for watching. What do we say? What do we say, Leah?
Bye-bye and keep on stamping.
All right. Bye, guys. If you like this video, I appreciate your thumbs ups. Dee, this is coming in the mail to you.